Okay, my recipe calls for 1 ounce of the infused oil, but I want to double the amount that I have. So we're going to get out our digital scale, clear it. Okay, we're going to put the glass on there, set it back to ounces. Okay, and we're going to zero it out. And we're going to pour that on there. That's about what 1 ounce looks like. I'm doubling the batch, so I'm going to want 2 ounces. Oh, went a little over, but we'll live. Okay. I cleaned out the original pot that I was using to make the infused oil. The easiest way to clean out a pot when you're making an infused oil is to take like a Viva paper towel. And of course, wipe everything, get everything out that you can, and then you just wipe it. The oil dries into the paper towel, the herbs like crumb up, and they're real easy to remove. Okay, so now I'm going to take that, put that in our pot. We're going to take our pot, we're going to put it on our double broiler. Get that warming back up. And then we're going to weigh out some cocoa butter. Whenever I don't use anything, I vacuum seal it so it lasts longer. Cocoa butter has a fairly short shelf life. Okay, so we're going to get our little thing on there. Okay, we're going to... Oh, yeah, of course I pushed the wrong button. Get it back to ounces. All right, and now we're going to zero it out. Okay, and then we're going to get 2 ounces of cocoa butter. That's slightly over, but that's okay. And we'll add that to our pot. Okay. All right, now I've got beeswax. Our recipe calls for 1 ounce. I'm doubling the recipe, so we're going to go for 2 ounces. Now we're going to zero that out again. Get ourselves 2 ounces of beeswax. With the oils, I kind of erred on the high side. With the beeswax, I would rather err with the lower side. You don't want more wax than you have to. So we're going to stop right there at 1.98. And we're going to add that to our double broiler. Just keeping an eye. As you can see, it's still beaded up in there. And stir it every now and then. Keep it going. We're very, very close to being totally melted. You can see there's just a little bit of wax that's still a little bit hard on there. So we're going to keep that in here and keep that melting. But while that's going, I'm going to put in 6 drops of lavender oil, essential oil. because I love lavender. I'm going to put in 6 drops of thyme oil because it's incredibly good for your skin. And the smell of it creates calmness and helps to give you mental clearness. And we're going to drop in 5 drops of the vitamin E syrup. That helps to keep the oils from actually going rancid. So you get a little bit of a longer life out of your lotions. All right, we're going to stir that around a little bit. Smell that cocoa butter in there. Okay. Oh, we're pretty melted. There's a couple pieces yet. All right, hanging in there. While I'm waiting for our beeswax to melt, I take a little bit of the infused oil and just kind of rub it in my mold. I got these adorable man in the moon kind of molds I love. They're available online on the Happy Prepper store as well if you're interested. I just think they're just too cute. I just put a little bit of the oil in there and then kind of dry it so it's not overwhelming. Just will help to ease getting the lotions out. Okay, now we're just going to let those cool. Once they harden, we can pop them out of the molds and we can put them away. Okay, finished product. They pop right out of the mold. You can put them in a can. We have those tins available as well if you're interested. And you just close them up. And you can give them as gifts. You can store them on the shelf. They'll be good for, I don't know, 6 to 8 months. Hope you enjoy them.